Hi Sudhir, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Fine, madam. I'm fine. And how about you?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. My day went pretty well actually. So, how did your day go? Was it satisfactory or was it unsatisfactory?
Today, on Saturday, today's day was quite busy, and I was thinking about how my session will go because I'm not able to see the session notes. There was some technical issue with that. So
Mm-hmm.
after that, I put one request to technical team, and
Mm-hmm.
they gave me a link. And after that, I was able to see the link, see the
Okay.
session notes.
Okay. So, actually, the topic is a very interesting one. I don't think you need to research on this topic because it's very dominant in our day-to-day life. It's astrology, especially in our culture, it's very dominant, right?
Yes,
So, are you somebody who believes in astrology or do you reject the concept?
I think most of the people believe in astrology.
Hmm. But you, how about you?
Yes.
I don't want to know about others, only you.
Sometimes I believe, sometimes or not. Because if I feel good in that in this
Hmm.
situation, we never think about the future, and we never
Hmm.
think about the astrology. And what
Hmm.
few are the situation when we uh, caught in the difficult situation, and
Yeah.
in this in this situation, we say the
Hmm.
God, please help me. And sometimes we see the astrology, and we check the
Hmm.
Rashi, what will happen in future. So
Yes.
it happened when we got in a difficult situation. I
It
believe on
helps.
astrology. Yeah,
Yeah.
it helps.
Yes. Okay. Even I agree with you. Even previously, also, when I have discussed this topic with others, I have mentioned that I do believe in it to a certain extent. The only thing that matters is the astrologer has to be a genuine one. That is most important, right? Sometimes these days there are a lot of con men also out there. So we have to be a little careful. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very well. And one thing you mentioned very true. Only when we are in problem do we consult an astrologer. When we are happy, nobody bothers who's gonna have what's gonna happen next. Yeah. When was the
Yes.
last time you took advice from an astrologer? And what remedy did he tell you? You don't have to tell me the problem, just your overall, like how did it go? What was it about? That's it.
Okay.
Hmm.
They give a remedy like that.
Hmm.
Do means do the fast on particular day,
Hmm.
and do the go to the that temple, and put the
Hmm.
water, and
Hmm.
speak the one mantras, and
Hmm.
chant these mantras over some period of time, maybe one
Yeah.
hour, and some malas. So they give me like that, but I was not that type of person. I don't have time to do this. I believe on God. I
Hmm.
know there is astrology, there is a future, but my future in my hand. Sometimes
Hmm.
I went to the astrologers. They give me all the details, but I was not able to do that. I only believe on God, and I
Hmm. Okay, okay.
chanting.
Now I'm a
Yeah,
little confused. I'm a little confused. You
yes,
said
yes.
that you believe in God and you don't believe them completely. Then why do you consult them? Does anybody maybe motivate you, like, okay, at least once go and consult an astrologer? Do you have anybody who pushes you to do that?
Yeah, family members.
Ah.
But if we say, "Oh God,
Hmm.
please help me," so it definitely astrology is the work.
Yeah.
And but I only believe on God, because the astrologer, they are not God. They are a human being, and
Yes.
if they know something about better than me and others, but I am the only one person who make my future. Okay, but few
Hmm.
ask questions. Okay, if I ask, if not about me, but anyone, if
Hmm.
we ask few questions ourselves,
Hmm.
then we will definitely know our future.
Hmm. Okay,
Okay.
great. Yeah, that's true. So, do you believe in destiny?
Yes.
Okay, destiny means your fate, naseeb, like we call it, right? So, do you believe in destiny? Yes, then
What,
why yes? If no, then why not?
what? Sorry, ma'am. Please repeat again. What destiny means?
Okay. We say no. What is your mother tongue? Can you tell me that?
Marathi.
Marathi. So a little bit Hindi, vidhi, like we say, vidhi ka vidhan we say, no? So it's like that.
Yeah.
Your fate, basically.
Okay.
Hmm.
Destiny. Yes. So, I think when baby born in our families, we do vidhi on a fifth day. And some
No, no,
old
no,
age.
not that vidhi. That is a ritual. Destiny
Yeah, yeah, but
means, yeah, everything is
that is
pre-written like that.
yeah, yes, that is the ritual. But few rumors are comes that ritual the one goddess comes to and she writes on destiny on our forehead. So I
Hmm.
think you say about that destiny, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
heard
That your fate,
I heard
naseeb.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm speaking about it.
Hmm.
There is a rumors spreading in our life. So
Hmm.
when the new baby born and if they they
Hmm.
take up PD means rituals, and that
Hmm.
day God is come and write our destiny on our forehead. So I
Hmm.
think I heard about it. I don't know it is true or it is false.
Hmm.
But when I was child, my mother always say like these stories to me, and I also heard about these stories. So one day I was seeing God photos on my in
Hmm.
my house, and
Hmm.
that day I speak with me. I will not go with my destiny. Whatever they write on my forehead, I will do opposite it. But that time I was a little small. I was a kid.
Very young. Yeah. Hmm.
So that time I didn't. Yes, I does not come to know that what is my destiny. But I
Hmm.
think that I will not go with my destiny. I will do differently that
Hmm.
whatever they write me. But how to
Okay.
how I come to know that what is my destiny?
Yeah. That's the question. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. For a moment, let's imagine that astrology was accurate, astrologers were accurate. In this
Okay.
situation, what would you like to find out? What questions would you like to know and ask an astrologer if you knew he would give you the correct answers?
About astrologers.
No. Let's say if you meet a genuine astrologer, what would you like to ask him about your future?
Yeah. Okay. And if he give me correct answer, then
Okay, I'll simplify it. I am an astrologer. Okay, I am
okay.
a very good astrologer. Everybody
Okay.
tells me that whatever I say is perfect. So now you are my
Okay.
customer. You have come to me. You want to know something about your future. So what questions
Okay.
will you ask me?
Okay. What type of question I will ask to you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I will ask about question. I will ask to you about yourself first. If if you are able to see my future about me, so why you don't see about yourself?
No,
Why
no,
you
I see
don't
about
see?
myself. I know about my future. So if you have any questions about your future, you can ask me. If I'm the astrologer, you can ask, like, basically, I'm just asking whether you want to know
Okay.
about your future, your career, your
Okay.
lifespan, your family. That is it. Think in a very simple manner. Don't overthink it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, I will ask. First of all, I will ask how many days I will take.
Mhm.
I will take. Means I will
Take
live
what?
on this plant. Sorry,
Okay.
it was wrong.
No, no, no.
How many
How
days
many years? Okay, you can simply say for how many years will I live?
will I live? And second, I will ask. How in which faculty I will get the good job, and
Hmm.
we which is the good
Hmm.
place for my future, for my
Hmm.
better future. So I
Okay,
like
okay. Hmm.
yes.
That's
I will
nice.
I will I, yes, yes, yes. I will ask only three questions.
Okay, I think these are very important questions, right? So if you have answer to
Mm.
these three questions, 50% of your problems are solved.
Yes. So that's why I'm asking you how many days I will live on this plant, and second, what type of job I need, and which is
Yeah,
better place for me. So
right, right. Very true. Okay, good, good.
okay,
Very nice.
ma'am.
Nice questions.
Okay, ma'am. Can I
Hmm.
ask you a question? Can I ask you? Did you believe on astrology?
Genuine astrologers, yes. So back in my native, which is Udupi, there are some really old and knowledgeable astrologers. So far, whatever they had predicted for my family, it did come true. Okay. So yes, if the astrologer is knowledgeable and genuine, then I believe in astrology. But I
Okay.
know that these days there are a lot of con men who just want to take money and cheat you, right? I agree.
Yes,
Those
yes.
kind of people are also there, and I don't want to consult anybody because we can't decide who is good, who is bad. So I try to stay away from it as much as possible.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Did you find any wrong person means who give the wrong
Hmm.
uh, assumption about
Wrong
your
prediction?
friend, wrong prediction? Because astrology totally depend on assumptions and predictions. So,
Yes.
did you find anything in your life about your
Yes.
family about
Yes, of course.
it
So,
goes
related to my
wrong?
career, whatever predictions were made, that did not come true.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So that did not come true. And it was from a specific astrologer. I don't think he was very genuine anyway. So, yeah, this is one area where the predictions were not 100% true. So, this is where, as you mentioned, no, nobody can be perfect. God decides ultimately what happens to us. So, yeah,
Yes.
I think that is where I completely agree with your opinion.
Yes. When in our Indian culture, when
Hmm.
we decide to go for marriage and
Hmm.
both families check the kundlis and they
Hmm.
find the mark means good. You know
Hmm.
about it?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, horoscope matching.
Yeah, horoscope matching.
Hmm.
And when it happened with me,
Hmm.
they directly told me don't do that because you are opposite. You are same this with girl. So don't
Hmm.
marry with her. It will very difficult to your future means
Okay.
you are not able to means
Live with her.
live with her and there is no chances to be child.
Okay,
You
you
will
will
be
not be
father.
able to conceive.
Yeah, you will not. Means they told you there is no chance to be. You will be father in future. So they told me directly, but I rejected all this
Huh.
and I get married with her, and today
Hmm.
I have a child. Mhm.
Hmm. Okay, okay, very nice. I'm so happy to hear that. And yeah, those are all my questions to you, Sudhir, related to astrology. So now I want to know, do you want feedback? Do you want corrections, or you're here just to improve your confidence? Do you want corrections?
Yes, yeah, please, yeah,
Okay, okay. So one area where you have to work a lot is your tenses.
okay, it's
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, and focus only on simple present tense and simple past tense. Okay,
okay.
and simple future. Hello.
He's my son.
Okay, okay, okay. Very good answer. All
Yeah, yeah.
right. I'm sure you might already know about it. You might have already read about the tenses many times before. This time, I want you to do something differently. First, don't read the grammatical rules like the plus, minus, subject, plus verb, plus object. Please ignore that. All right. First, just see simple present. Okay.
Mhm.
Then see the usage. In what situation simple present tense is used. Just understand the usage first. This is very important. Okay. Second thing you have to do is see some sample sentences. You know, when you Google it, you will get some ready-made sentences for simple present tense. So see some
Yes,
sample sentences. All right. Lastly, make your own sentences based on the template that you see online. All right. I don't want you to read the mathematical rule of the tenses. Forget about it. Just understand the usage. In which situation, what is used. See some online ready-made sentences and just copy it with your different examples. Just copy the same template. Make at least 10 to 15 sentences of your own, and trust me, it will work so well for you.
yes, madam. But I'm a means when I go for work, I work hard. But when it comes to me, means my personal thing, I am
Hmm.
very lazy. I have all those things, but I do not practice it day to day life. daily think I will do practice today. I will do video
Uh-huh.
record video, but I never did it. And most of the problem I have, I read book, I watch the movies, but I'm not able to understand all those things when someone asks me, and someone.
Okay, I'll just quickly tell you. I think we have just a couple of seconds more. I'll tell you. This is a thing of self motivation and discipline. So, no one can teach you that except yourself. So, if English is important to you, you have to work hard. It's not negotiable, right? So, I have given you the path, I've given you the direction, what you can do. Now, it is your decision whether to implement it or not. It's your call. I can never force that.
Okay, madam.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So be self-motivated. Do little. Don't have to study for 1 hour every day. 15, 20 minutes you give, and you'll notice a good difference within a couple of weeks. Okay.